Hi guys, welcome to Parawomenradio. I'm Amy. I believe it's safe to say that those of us who have been keeping up with the Watts case can all concur that Chris Watts's infamous Burning Man porch interview was a dead giveaway of his guilt. Tonight, we will be examining the body cam footage of the first responding officers to see what they witnessed. Did Chris Watts's pants catch on fire even before his attention grabbing porch interview? When the so called mastermind first made his grand entrance into the public eye? Let's take a look see, shall we, on tonight's Parawoman Radio. While we wait for the others to rowboat on in over to Watts Island, I'm going to roll some housekeeping credits. Special shout out to my replay crew. How are you doing today, my loves? I'm going to give you a special midweek hug. Can you feel it? I just gave it to you. Radio, I'm Amy.
Carefully strumming this old guitar, words rolling out into the fire. Never ask why my heart burned blue. Here in the haze where you inspire me. Here in the darkness I hear my cue. Time to find some solitude. Here where my soul bleeds openly, deep in the heart of sin and you. Here in the blue, I'm falling deep into you. Here in the blue, I'm dancing with you tonight, and it feels fine. Carefully strumming this old guitar again, words rolling out into our fire. If heaven had wings, I would steal them and fly away with you for a while. Here in the essence of gratitude, your dreamy little smile on my lips. I miss my cue, but baby, I had you. Miss my cue, but I had you for that day.
Hi guys. Here in the essence of gratitude, I've got my besties on this Wednesday night. I'm going to be very honest. I am not feeling good. My fibromyalgia is kicking my butt. I've got that intense fatigue. So I'm not going to do a whole lot tonight. We are going to talk a little bit. Well, when I say I'm not going to do a whole lot, I'm going to go into chat and watch some police body cam with you. Before we do that, I've got a few things up my sleeve. If we could start that algorithm dance party that I like to do, just start warming up your fingers and dancing them right up to the thumbs up and hearts button. Helps me go out into the algorithm party out there. Bring more people back to the party. It's just a free way to help me out, and it's really, really appreciated. I see my Heavenly and Chrissy and Giselle and Kim and Karen Pendred and Jamie. And if I missed anybody else, I'm sorry, but hi guys, how are you all doing? It's so good to see everybody. So, I thought that when I first got involved in the Watts case, that when I saw the porch interview, I for sure thought he was guilty as sin. And it got me to thinking, like, what did the first responding officers think? And then I thought, well, we'll have to look at the body cam footage to kind of, you know, even though I've seen the body cam footage, I kind of want to go in and look at it through the eyes of the police officer now. And so, but before we do that, I want to read an article, and I found some interesting things on, there's this website, the Frederick, what's it called? The town of Frederick, Colorado, and they have some things of their police officers out doing kind of, I don't know what police officers do. So I thought we would look at some of that before we went into the body cam footage. But first, I wanted to read this article, More Red Flags. It's in Her and Jaden Hayden, and I will put the link to everything we read or watch down in the description. I'll stop and start things, except when we go into the body cam footage. I'm just going to let it play straight through, so I won't be interrupting. But I will put the links to everything we watch and view down in the description. And this is for fair play use, and I must do that. And I encourage you to go to these other sites and view them on your own. So yeah, here, this is Her, by Her. The publication is Her. And More Red Flags. It was written on May 21st of 21. More red flags. Chris Watts proved guilty on body cam footage, says body language expert. More red flags. Chris Watts proved his guilt on body cam footage before his arrest, a body language expert has said. Watts is currently serving a life sentence for the murder of his pregnant wife, Shanann, and their two young daughters, 4-year-old Bella and 3-year-old Celeste. Ahead of the murders, Watts had been having an affair with a coworker. Watts first denied having anything to do with the murders, initially helping police with their investigation after his family were reported missing. Professor of linguistics Dawn Archers told News Show Chris Watts, a Faking It special, that Chris's tone of voice and the dash cam footage didn't match up with his claims about being worried for his family. It's about him, and there's a lot of I statements in there, she said. He then focuses on his apparent despair, but there's no matching effect in the voice. We don't hear that despair. More red flags. Body language expert Cliff Langsley added that Chris's facial expressions caught on camera when police arrived to his home betray his lies even before his arrest. If you look at Watts's face in more detail with a close-up on the left-hand side, you'll see baseline, said Cliff. This is Watts's normal face during the non-emotional parts of the interview. They must be looking at some photos while they're pointing this out. We will be looking at it, and I mean, it's quite easy to find Chris's baseline now that we know what the truth is. And we've seen many videos of Chris's baseline. Although, what is Chris's baseline? Because I feel like he's always lying, or he's always pretending, or he's always trying to uh, match the emotion to what he thinks we want him to show us. Uh, he's very, he's a liar. He's just a liar. Pants on fire. He's on the lowest social tier of the entire prison, says a source. He's in protective custody because he's around other inmates. He's probably the most hated man in the prison because he unalived his children. There's a definite pecking order in jail, and someone who hurts or unalives kids is at the very bottom. And this comes as reports that was first coming out that Chris was very, very unliked. I assume he's still very, very unliked, but I mean, Dylan, he managed to make friends with Dylan, and hopefully we'll be able to interview Dylan and try to kind of get into his mind and what he was thinking. I'm told that the third book is going to be coming out soon. I just have not been feeling good at all this week. When this hits, it's just like having the flu, and yeah, I just sleep all the time. It's frustrating, but I've just learned that I've got to let myself go through it so that I can get to the other side. If I just let it happen and I just sleep, it crosses fast. I get through it faster. So I could get mad at myself, or I can just let it happen. But I do apologize if I've not gotten back to anybody, or I'm up all night long and I can't think, or you're getting emails late at night from me, and then I don't know. It's crazy. It's a crazy time for me right now. But oddly enough, I know it's a very important time for me right now. Okay, so I found this before we go into the body cam footage, this town of Frederick, Colorado, and they have all these things that go on. I think a lot of the board meetings happen on this channel, but there's interviews with various police officers. Yeah, so I thought we would look at some of the interviews that they have with the police officers. It's not necessarily the police officers in the case, just kind of seeing what I don't know, what was going on in Frederick, Colorado, I mean. Is it? Hold on a second. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I said Fredericksburg, and then for a minute I'm like, do I have the wrong town here? But yes, no, it's Frederick. What do you guys think? When you saw Chris Watts on the porch, did you think he was guilty, or did you think like, oh, maybe he's just, his family's gone, and we all react to grief and stress differently. What were you guys thinking? Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, sweet Amy, you're probably suffered. Yes, the fibro fog is bad right now. So I'm sorry if I don't know if I'm just babbling. That's another reason why I just want to come down into chat. I can kind of hide it in chat, you can't hear my tone of voice in chat, but you can kind of hear my tone of voice where I'm not feeling so hot. But yeah, it'll pass. Hello, Karen Pendred from Australia. Oh, hi, Karen Pendred from Australia. And hi, Deb Richardson. And hi, Jeff. Guilty. He wasn't fooling anyone. Yeah. Jamie says Jamie is writing the book with Dylan, and Jamie is Dylan's partner. And she says part 3 came out late yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm behind. For ebook and paperback will be available tomorrow morning. And I will put the link in the description if you guys want me to do that, or Jamie, if you want to drop it down in chat, you can do that, or tell my mods how to get it and they'll drop it for you. Okay. What else are you? Let me pop up really further and see what you guys were saying. Thank you for all your prayers, you guys. I really, really appreciate all your love and your kindness. It means a lot to me. Yes, I'm so excited we're all here. I don't know if I said hi, main chick, but hi, main chick. Okay. Well, let me show what I have, and then we'll pop right into the police body cam. These are very short little segments.
With the Frederick Police Department. We have partnered with My90 by Axon to conduct surveys of those we contact in the community. The purpose of these surveys is to gain insight into the overall performance of the department and show any concerns surrounding safety and security. My90 is an engagement tool used for organizational learning and enhancing service to our community. After an officer completes a contact, the person contacted receives a message requesting confidential feedback about their interaction. Questions like, do you feel you were treated with respect? Did you feel like you were listened to? And what is your top safety concern? My90 collects the data anonymously and shares it with the police department. Community members cannot be identified through this data, nor does it create formal complaints or accommodations against an officer. We will share your feedback on social media platforms through a campaign we've coined, Your Voice, Our Commitment. Thank you, Frederick, for your continued support. Together we can ensure Frederick is a safe, friendly town we all love to visit or call home.
It's such a pretty town, isn't it? It's just beautiful. I mean, look at the mountains. It's surrounded by those mountains. I mean, I guess when you don't see the mountains all the time, you think that kind of stuff is neat. Like, I see palm trees all the time. So I'm probably not, like, people are like, oh, palm trees. And I'm like, oh yeah, palm trees when they say stuff like that.
I am a police officer with the town of Frederick. And tonight we are on our way to National Night Out. So one of the things that we really like to do at National Night Out is there's a bunch of food. A lot of the community members will come out and cook lots of food. And then what we like to do is we allow for the kids to come explore our cars and play with all the buttons and have a little bit of fun with that. And then we also hand out just a bunch.
You can see why Shanann was so in love with Frederick, Colorado.
To the town employees, some mugs, coffee cups, some stickers, some slime for the kids, and really just kind of let people get comfortable with us and get to know us better. So National Night Out is something that we do at least once a year, and it's really just a chance for us, the police department, and then also the fire department to really engage with the community. So we try to encourage as many community members to come out and come meet us, collaborate with us, ask us.
When I come down in comments, I'll get the link and I'll make sure to post it, and then we can just do it that way if you guys are having a hard time posting it. And oh my gosh, Sherry K, I'm so sorry you're not doing well. Also, I have that card sitting in my purse that I promise I'm going to mail to you before the end of the month, before it is August before the August drawing. I swear on my life. So Sherry is the winner of our drawing, and I just have to mail it to her. You can go to the restaurant, and I am going to email you the number and the the numbers and stuff. And when you go to the restaurant, you can just give them. But I think some people just feel more comfortable having the card, so I want to get you the card as well. But I did get Cowboy RCs because it was just Amazon. So yeah.
If any kind of questions, it's really a good opportunity for the community to ask any questions they have at all. Give us some tips with crimes. Give us any kind of information that they think that would be useful, and then also really just an opportunity to be transparent. We really encourage that transparency with us, and we just want to be able to build better relationships with the community and get to know everybody.
So, and then there's just this one more. This is an actual Frederick Police Department body cam footage. I thought this would be interesting to watch before we watch the infamous body cam footage of Chris Watts.
All right. Okay, hold on. Don't move, guys. This is Frederick 554. We have somebody that's stuck in the guardrail, pinned against the car. We have additional injuries elsewhere. If you can get medical disregard, they're here. All right.
I'm on the phone with
Okay, is anybody else in this car?
No one else is in the car. Someone crashed into us.
Okay, who else in this car? Sir, were you in this car?
Yeah.
Are you the only one in this car? Okay, take a seat. Take a seat.
Jurisdiction.
Okay.
We do have county and routes, but they were two calls, so we've got two deputies headed that way on a separate call.
Sorry, that's really loud. Keep press for me, love, okay?
I think someone's gonna hit us again. I have another feeling.
Okay, I got you, okay? I got you. I'm here. Impaled leg, not stuck right now. All right, what do you need, honey? Okay, take a seat for me right here, okay? I know you're gonna get a little bit wet. Take a seat for me, okay?
I need my phone to call my mom.
I'll get you your phone, okay? If your leg. You can take this. Nope, we're gonna leave that on. Take a seat for me, man. Take a seat.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my roommate so he can come pick me up.
You're gonna have to wait because I have people that are injured right now, okay?
So you stay with me, okay?
All right. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, my leg.
Your leg? I know.
Just my leg.
I know. Okay. Keep talking to me, okay? How old are you? 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, it's not moving. It's not gonna move. This one's pinned up against. I know. Hey, I'm gonna hold you up a little bit. Okay. You gonna help us push?
Yes.
All right, everybody, get up on this car. We're gonna count. On the count of 3, we're gonna push. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push.
I can't get it. I can't get it.
Lift it up. Come on.
You're okay. You're okay.
You okay?
You're doing great. Okay. Okay. You're doing great, Josephine. Okay. You're doing great.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Josephine. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just lay right here. Lay right here. Lay right here. Okay. Lay right here. Okay. I got you. You're doing great. You want to call mom? She's gonna freak out. Probably, but we're gonna have to call mom. Okay. I just want to keep you completely aware.
No, Mom, I'm going in the police car right now. She's gonna keep us safe.
What can I do for you guys? You want me to meet you on the other side and switch over? Okay.
So as you can see in this scenario, everything worked out very well for that young girl, but for Shanann, Bella, Cece, and Nico, it didn't work out so well for them. So let's start with at the beginning, and we're going to start and see what the police officers saw. There is this channel, Crime Vault, and they put together all of these, the police officer's body cam, and we're going to go from start to finish.
How you guys doing?
Be sure to give this live a thumbs up, guys. Helps us go out into the algorithm. Party out there, bring more people back. It's just a free way to help me out. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. We are very close to, well, not very close. We're 100 away from being to 4,000. We've been working our way slowly up to 4,000 through July, and I would really, really like to hit 4,000 by the end of July. That would be so awesome. So if you could look and see if you're subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. And if you are, thank you so much for being my subscriber. I really, really appreciate it.
What's that?
You remember me?
Yeah.
And all of our stuff is here, and I set off the alarm by trying to open the garage forcefully, and that didn't work. So, and their alarm's one of the ones where it goes off and it feels like it's making your ears bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So if she was in there,
She should have heard it.
yeah, she would have while she was sleeping, because they have little things on the wall on every room to go off.
What's Shannon's number?
It's 910.
And I set off the alarm, assuming you guys know how loud the alarm's going. It's pretty loud.
Sorry.
That's kind of weird. And the lights upstairs.
850-3286.
Yeah, so like there's no lights on.
I don't hear the phone ring or anything.
The neighbor has a camera system,
Mhm.
and he said, because we have one story, she's with a friend right now, and then there's another story, she's on a play date with her kids with another friend, and then she left in the middle of the night. So he told us 2 different stories. So the neighbor over there said he has a camera that sees out on the street. So sorry, we asked him if he could see if he was able to see if she ever left the house.
Not, I
We
don't
got someone else's car. So yeah, that thing turns back on, it's gonna start blowing up. Oh yeah, trust me.
It was shut down.
Yeah. Well, it was originally under the cover on the couch. You know where that's goes?
I don't know where it's goes.
It used to be 2385, but now it's 6 digits.
It's the baby's due date.
1, 31, 8, 19.
What's she do for work?
She works at a direct sales company called Drive.
How often does her blood sugar drop low?
Cassie, her friend in Arizona, said that that's the first time it's ever happened.
She normally has migraines, like a while ago, but she had them a lot this weekend.
Okay.
So Cassie's a nurse, so she figured it was because of blood pressure.
blood pressure sugar was dropping because she wasn't eating her normal that she normally eats. Like she took a couple bites until she was full.
Okay.
And
She doesn't ever black out or have seizures or anything like that.
No, I mean, a long time ago. She got in a car wreck, and they believe that's what happened. But Imitrex is something she takes for migraine. She took more Imitrex this last month than she ever had before, but that's just because she was in North Carolina with humidity and everything like that. She was there for 6 weeks, and we got back Monday or Tuesday, and then she flew out to Arizona Friday morning, and then she got back last night about 2 a.m. Like I late. She left about 11. She got here at 2.
Okay.
And I went to work this morning about 5:15, 5:30.
What do you do?
I work at oil and gas at Arco.
What do you do for them?
Operator.
Oh. Long days then?
Yeah, I definitely think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always a long day, especially in that heat. There's no like text messages unless.
Can you look at your camera to see from your security system to see when she left?
That's why I say left out the front door.
Because you told me that she went on a play date with the girls, and then
That's what you told me.
Addie said you told her that
She went with some friends. She wanted to go to a friend's house with the kids. That's why they weren't at school.
Addie said you told her that she left in the middle of the night.
Oh no, she didn't leave in the middle of the night. No.
Yeah.
Where do you get to go to school at?
Primrose and Vista Ridge.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah. No. Yeah, she said she was at her friend's house. That's what she told me she was going to do.
Nicholas.
I have no clue at whatsoever why she wouldn't take her cell phone. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. She doesn't leave out the front door. Well, yeah, I can look at that and see. But it's so random because it goes off and on here lately. It gets all stressed. They told me it was open when I got here. I know it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm at law school. I don't know where she's at, where the kids are at.
I don't see her first, but she's
Yeah. Only people that are out of state that you're in contact with me in Arizona be Pat and Josh and they're not there. The guy with the camera said nobody left the house during the day. The only people that showed up in the driveway and entered it were us. I can look. What's that?
your neighbor's camera.
Your neighbor? Yes, cameras. He said the only people that left the house were you in the morning and then they were shut up. But that's all you got.
I dropped her off.
Okay. That's who left and then just. Okay. I'll see if I can get on that USA app and chase that. See if I can get on it. I'll see. I will. All right. Thank you.
Dispatch Rick 91. You can cancel medical if they're staged.
Chris is the last person who wants to go.
So what time do you work?
Usually, once I get to work, it's like 6:30 to 3:30, 4 o'clock.
You usually work nights or days?
Days.
What time do you leave the day?
What time I leave there?
No, here.
Usually between 5:30 and 6.
All right. You want Shannon here then?
Yes. Yeah, we shoot this one back.
Does she usually watch the kids, or do you have daycare watch them? Or?
She usually watches the kids if they're not at school.
Okay.
That's cool?
Yeah.
So Rex and everything right here?
There's a pool right down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for like off and on for 3 hours and nothing yet.
All right, I can run down there and check.
You guys have any kind of issues, marital issues, or?
We're going through separation.
You are? Did you guys file yet or anything, or just talking?
No, we're gonna sell the house and do the separation.
And how's that going?
It's going
Civil for the most part, or? Does your wife go to that swim pool often, or
it just depends. I mean, on a hot day like this, I would say no.
I know, you love the playground. You play it all the time when we go over.
Says at 5:27 a.m. the overhead garage door 2 was left open and never shut. About that time. So either like when I pulled away and shut the door, it never shut. It was shut when you got here. Either the sensor was tripping out, which has happened before. I've had to replace it 2 weeks ago. Before I left. It says the basement door was left open at 5:26. Visitor expected 1:48 after she got home. Then visitor expected 12:10. That was the game.
were you able to pull up the video at the 12:10? See, was it front door?
That was Mickey.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were beeping at me at the out the field. Pick up, but
Does she do her work from a laptop, or is it just from the phone?
What about your
I tried her logins are different than mine.
It's not a joint account.
It's a joint account, but like she controls all of it. Like she doesn't let me do the finances, but I pretty horrible back in the day, so she just kind of handles all that. And she does it. I have the apps on my phone, but I don't have her login to get into it.
Okay.
Can you log into your account?
I can. No, I don't have a laptop, but she has the one downstairs. So, but her login, I don't know her login. Like I know the password, I don't know her login. There's always the same password for the one I don't have capital letters. But it doesn't matter if you have the login.
Right, if she's getting gas or
somewhere.
What days does she typically do work?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, always.
What was the name of the company again?
Lebel. Lebel.
Where are they based out of?
But they don't have like they don't have like an office. It's just
Does she have someone that she reports to though?
She has her leaders, but they're both in the northeast part of the country. Like she has Addie Maloney, she has Amanda Aikman, she has Sam Paisley.
Okay. What, do you have her phone number? Yeah. What'd you say her last name was? There was no note or anything by the wedding ring? Is any of her clothes, anything like that missing? Right. Who do you guys bank with?
Chasing USA.
Definitely an odd one.
I don't know what I should do right now. So I drive around like the normal route that she would be.
Where does she normally go to?
I mean, just like drive where like make sure we don't get kids at school. People that I know that live down, people that live, Kristen lives down that way, and that's the only routes I know she would take.
Does she go to their house frequently, or?
And not much, but. Hey, I'm still talking to the officer right now. Okay, bye. I will, definitely. All right, bye. Sorry about that. That was wrong. Anything is smart, just go just drive around, see if
Yeah, probably not, because I mean, you don't know what car she's in, where she's at. I mean, obviously, you're not going to see her car that's here.
Well, I know Amanda's out of town because her brother died.
Yeah.
She's not flying back till the day. And the other one she's really close with that I know is Sarah.
What else do you have to do?
Yeah.
Just wait for her here.
Up here.
Well, I've got my detective coming, just because this is kind of an odd situation. He would try to get her pinpointed down, find a friend or something.
Okay.
He may have you call the bank.
Okay. Hey, there's Chris Watts. Not too bad. Have you heard from Jane today? No, I have not. You're my last person to call. So I just, all right. I don't want to make you nervous or anything, but I'll keep you posted. No. Okay, thank you. Bye.
And she lives around here.
She lives in Aurora.
Or
You okay?
Here, I want you answer. Yes. Smelly. Did you go potty? Can you do that? Yeah. All right. Good.
how long you been in oil field?
Since 2015, Antarctica 2015 January, Covenant year before that. After that, I worked on cars for 11 years.
You liking it?
I love the fact that I don't have to get carpal tunnel on my wrist. That's what I left it for. But car business for.
Right.
Because it was for my body. The oil field is less repetitive as far as the same stuff over and over, just doing that all the time.
Right.
A lot of lifting, but other than that, it's perfect for what it is. It gives me time with the kids. Like I used to be on an 8 days on 6 days off, but now I'm on 5 and 2, so I'll go back 8 and 6 next month. So I'll be getting a lot more time with the kids. That's what I'm excited about.
Right.
Give her a break.
Do you have any medical conditions other than lupus?
Fibromyalgia, rosacea. She thought she had RA, but she took a lot of medication in North Carolina. She stopped a bunch of it when she moved here. But she has some flare-ups here and there.
When did she move here?
She moved here in 2012.
Okay. No, like recent. Is she taking any kind of medication?
Imitrex for migraines and some Monte Blast for like allergies and stuff like that.
Okay.
And some stuff for nausea.
No, nothing's changed as far as medication-wise?
No, not that I know of. Not that she said.
Any kind of behavioral changes, anything like that recently?
Going through a separation. That's the only behavior changes I've seen. Just more emotional when we talk to them.
Okay. So I'll be there in just a minute.
What else can I do with it?
My detective just showed up. So he'll probably want to talk to you. He probably, like I said, he might have you call at the bank and see if there's any kind of activity.
Because if there was any sort of action out there,
His camera's
I would have got it.
Like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were kind of stealing stuff out of like garages and stuff like that. And I had parked my truck
I had
here.
it parked right here.
Yeah.
So you
someone,
can see if
I could see where someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like.
But like you'll see this car.
What's the trick system you have?
Actually, this car. You can see this car starting to drive down the street.
Right one.
Oh,
See what I'm saying? It picked up all the way down there.
He's next door.
There we go.
I was talking about dispatcher. Yeah, be close for.
Because yeah, we can pick up cars from this way. I get anything coming this way and make it a turn. So, and usually at night I pick up the cars going to your turn. So unless they pulled right here, so I would cop them walking out. Diesel. So yeah, I thought nothing.
Nothing for the rest of the day.
No, that's it.
She's pregnant as well.
How far along?
14, 15 minutes. That's why her friend said it was low blood sugar.
And see, I got her friend leaving out here at 2 in the morning. My camera. Did you go check if anything was missing around your house?
There was nothing. All the blankets and the winter next to her. The phone was still there.
She dropped her off at 1 in the morning, right?
She's done my doorbell said 1:48. She came in.
Okay. So, it's not on this one, it'll be on this one. So this is her bed leaving at 1:48.
So as soon as it picks up motion, it like back off. I thought you.
That was the start of the video.
Yep. About 1:48.
In the morning.
I didn't pick her up going into the house though.
It didn't. And I usually pick him up when he comes walking through here.
Mm-hmm.
I pick him up. So it doesn't show her walking into the house. But she would have walked by later this on. That's my
Okay.
the other dog. They see all these people coming in and like, oh.
Yeah.
And you know it's still live because it's flagging you.
Mm-hmm. How long does it typically record for?
30 seconds, I believe. At a time. But this is at 148, and then the next one I have is 105, whatever. So nothing, no cars came through because I guarantee with the headlights, it picked up the headlights automatically.
And my didn't said that.
Do you have your ID handy?
I just don't understand how he keeps explaining himself over and over what he's getting exactly, what he's doing exactly, because that's not it. He usually lives by it.
That's the back of his truck. That's what he has right here. It's flattening out. Yeah. It's flattening out and not doing track.
Well, that was always that way.
Well, yeah, but this is just weird. But now it's out.
Sure, phone number.
He'd be fine. It just seems kind of odd to me. Why would you pull the truck up and load it out?
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen him pull back.
I've never seen him. If he loads his stuff, he normally just walks back and forth because I get him on camera.
What does he usually load up?
All he usually has is a lunchbox and a book bag, looks like a computer, and usually a water jug. That's it. But the fact that he was in here and explaining to it over and over and over,
Well, odd.
he doesn't look worried. He looks like he's trying to cover his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if he's loading his stuff, why isn't he walking back and forth? But I can't see what he's doing in the back of the truck because he pulled into the garage.
Yeah.
And he knows my camera's there.
Any other neighbors have cameras around here, you know?
I'm sure a bunch of them do, but not that I know of.
Okay.
She does looking out.
Hey, I'll look at it.
Yeah.
I'll do a search here in a minute.
All these boards kept coming up missing, so we moved in here. I put this in. And like you said, someone was breaking into it. He said that someone was breaking into his toolbox of his truck. So I told him he could park his truck out there in case they saw something. Diesel, I know you want to go play with the baby so bad.
Her mom was texting me because she was had a GPS tracker that we can read us.
Okay.
Don't you think it's, look at them.
I know. I'm trying to.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of odd that he pulls his truck back behind my camera. The cutoff, the truck's in the garage right now. And he never backs his truck into the
That's
driveway.
what her friend was saying.
Diesel.
She's like, she never backs his truck up. Her mom said it to me. She's like, he carries his stuff out of the house. He doesn't back his truck up.
Well, I have him on camera doing that when he does it. Because when he was parking his truck over here, the other thing that was odd is while she was gone, he kept parking his truck and her car over here. And I used to see him walk out of his house right here.
Took the car out of the garage?
Oh, the car was parked over there for a long time, like a couple days.
This was past weekend?
No.
It was when she was out for 6 weeks.
Oh.
But I thought it was kind of odd that he never parked in front of here or right here. He said someone broke into his truck and he parked over there. I have no idea. Hey, he's acting so suspicious. He's normally, you can ask them, he's normally quiet, real subdued. He's over here telling you 3 times what he took out, what he did, what he did, what he did. He never talks. So the fact that he's over here blabbing his mouth makes me kind of suspicious.
Yeah, but I mean, put yourself in his situation.
Oh, I agree.
You know, anyone's going to be nervous. You don't know what to do.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying the way he told you 3 times what he brought with him, why is he telling you exactly what he brought with him instead of saying, oh, they didn't see anybody out here, you didn't see anybody doing anything? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so worried about you knowing what he's carrying out? That's all I'm saying.
What's that? He's talking to him right now? Okay. Possibly. I mean, it didn't pick her up going in from when you dropped her off.
But I did wait. I know she made it in the house because I waited till she shut the front door.
Right. But his video just showed you backing out, so there's a gap there that didn't pick up.
Do neighbors have cameras?
I'm gonna walk it here in a minute.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But I wouldn't surprise me if the people next door do.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any on that one or that one. Just looking, but
he's got a big old German Shepherd that he says is his protector.
yeah. Works a little better than a camera.
If he's out here right now, you'd know.
Yeah.
Barney gets a little crazy when he sees people he doesn't know. He's knocked out the pigs, or the pickets.
Yeah.
Because he runs the fence. He's knocked the pickets down. Oh, her mom warned me when we first moved in. Her mom was like, that dog's so mean.
Yeah.
Did she walk?
I don't know.
The driveway, or did she walk through that?
She walked through the right here because I pulled up. Do you want to talk to the police officer? This is your mother.
Cool. Hey, how are you? Right. 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 What is your name? Sandra. Can you spell your last name for me? What is your date of birth, Sandra? And what's your phone number? Okay. So how would you describe their relationship recently? Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sandy's calling you.
That's your mom. Is that who you're talking to?
Keep you peeping.
That's probably just text message.
Oh. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 That's kind of the impression everyone's telling me. We're not finding her purse. Right. Yep. Yeah, I've already looked back there. Right. Not yet. We're just trying to figure out if she's missing at this point. And Right. Mm-hmm. That started today. What school is that? Primrose? What town is that in? Okay. No, that was this morning at like 5:30. Okay. Okay. 3050? Okay. All right. Yeah, as soon as we figure something out, we will let you know. All right. Bye.
All right.
Yeah, a minute.
Are you okay if we just walk through? Can we look at her phone? Yeah, okay. I guess. Close it here? Yeah, for us to. This is her. This is her. It'll be a lot of time.
Do you have any current pictures of her?
All the trips.
Recent, they're pretty recent though.
What's that?
This trip's pretty recent.
That was last year.
Go for it.
This is vacation?
Yeah. No, it's not so.
That one down there?
Yeah. Sorry.
That one's empty. I didn't see anything on those. Right here.
So their daughter's supposed to go. She's very good.
Katrina's?
She didn't take it in there, but hers is different.
Oh, man.
No, I was thinking it was closer. It was the other ones had it kind of half made. Dry. I was when I got here. I was in here. What's this door right here go to? Lock. Do you have a key for it?
Yeah, they wake up the dumpster right there and explain that.
Well, that's bright.
Yeah, no, so you normally keep it locked? Yeah, because they would go in there, they'd be in soak. Like last time we had Vaseline everywhere. Yeah. So that was not fun. So does she normally make the beds, get beds? No, not all of them. Okay. This is almost normal. Does it look like this maybe in a rush, or this is about normal? I think it's go get up first. Yeah, they'll just like around. Sure, let's go get her. Okay. All right. No, we don't wake up till they wake up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. Do you mind if I keep this? You try to go through it. Yeah. My mother name or whatever the Facebook list. I mean, it'd be right off the section. If it goes on too long.
Anyone, who's that me for? Advice.
Alright, yeah.
Well. Right. 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 Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a hold of them. We're working on all that. Understandable. So we're doing what we can to try to find her here. Mm-hmm. We do.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yep. Either. I would know about that. Possibly. Yep. Yeah. The bed's not made, no. She got home with Nicole. He didn't say who.
Too late, right?
Yeah, he said. We're gonna try. All right. All right. Yep. We'll keep that in mind. All right. Thanks. Bye. Did you tell your mother-in-law that she went to a friend's today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's what friend?
That's all I knew.
Who was she supposed to go to?
That's all she told me. Said she's going to a friend's house to take food.
When did she tell you that?
This morning when we talked about 4 and 5 o'clock.
What were you guys saying about red on the stairwell? I didn't see what he's talking about. No. When I looked pretty thoroughly everywhere, and I'm not. Yeah, no, it's like a piece of wax or something. It's not blood. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Nothing broken.
What I don't understand is, like, her phone is her life.
Right, and her purse and her wallet. I mean, the whole thing's.
And she doesn't want that door unless she comes to the girl. Like, a pop off, because that's pretty much what happened today. And her shoes, because the one that's clear, her shoes. She orders them every year. She wears them during the winter. She needs to have socks on.
Those are the ones she normally wears.
She has one in the That's her.
This is the suitcase she had yesterday.
The stuff she had last night? Yep. What's this? This is just some Antarctica stuff. Is that your stuff? Yeah, that's the stuff I was going to give people to go fit anymore. All these years. Yeah, it's like 38s. So it's way too big now. Okay, well, just call anybody if you hear anything from her. Otherwise, I'm going to start putting together a, just in case we pull the trigger for a missing person. Yeah, I'm going to try to run some things down using her phone and then see if we can't find somebody. If nobody's heard anything at all, then we'll probably pull the trigger a little bit quicker. Go that route, so. I mean, you can do that now. There's no reason. I mean, as far as like walking through fields and stuff like that.
No, I mean, like, a hospital.
You can do that now. If you guys want to start that, there's no reason you can do that right now.
Okay.
Absolutely. So the other things I'm going to do is put more detail as far as digging into friends and addresses and things like that. But by all means, you have to call hospitals and hotels even. So she's checked in anywhere, whatever. But all right, I'll start with the friends list of maybe friends you want to know about. So.
I called everybody that I didn't know that she could call and talk to.
Okay. All right. She has one of those numbers. Yeah. I got some of these. Okay. Want to talk before we go?
What about bank account checking into that? Do we need account numbers or anything, or have him call?
Yeah, find any credit cards. That's why I was asking about credit cards if they're missing, but none of yours are missing either.
Cash? She usually carry cash with her, or no? Still in there.
Okay. Okay. So I'll get your numbers. So I'll be in touch. Any one of us will be in touch. I'll be things like this. There's some things we have to do before we go just flat out this person. Next step of it.
Is it good or bad that you know my son? I just have to ask.
I know everyone.
Comes with the job.
Yeah. Good or bad?
No, we know that. He's friendly.
Well, good or bad, I can contact everyone eventually.
Okay.
So if it does go missing person, we like set up like a nice, I'm not sure like how that works.
No, actually, it's really not that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really not like that. What it is in the computer system, so when she pops up somewhere, and then on top, everybody looking around, asking around. So really, what it is we're going to go back and do now will be part of that process, the missing persons process. Is really want to find out where she at. The kid was involved. Yeah. So they definitely want to run that part.
Is this a pretty current picture?
No.
No?
I got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
Facebook is cool.
Okay.
So that's where we started, and the flex said that we did when we started calling around, by all means, let's do it. Anything we can do there. And we didn't make it seem like no way to cover that. If you don't go cover any of those bases, then call, and then we'll try that part of it. Okay. So, I mean, I've seen people do some really weird things, especially with shouting news, and especially for women that go hard. I'm not going to make them go guilty. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, it's crazy things sometimes, and things are going to change from now to their lives. All right. But we'll see. We'll run it down. Thank you. Okay.
What's the knock in the oven?
You know, Mom, stuff?
We're going to go get in the car so we can go home.
You really want to.
Uh-oh.
So you're the homeowner, right? You guys aren't renters?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a consent to search form. This is the date and time and your location, which is your address. This is my name. I request permission to search this house in its entirety for missing persons. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sign this, and then I need you to read the bottom of it and make sure you understand that. Before you sign it, ask me any questions if you don't understand it.
Okay.
I'll need you to print your name there. So when I list my name on here, it includes my buddies that are with me. Are you good with that?
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So I just need you to print your name there. There's my name. Just read this bottom and make sure.
Okay, guys, we're going to stop it with that. We'll do this search another time. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Okay, guys, we're going to stop right here. The rest of the search are other officers, and we're going to do that another time. Thank you guys for joining us for this search. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week. You know, we'll be here on Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Come back and see us. We're here on Sunday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, thank you for being here. I love you guys. If nobody's told you this, I'm telling you this. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Chrissy and Heavenly, for being my beautiful and wonderful mods. And thank you, everyone else, for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Welcome to Parawomenradio. I'm Amy.
Carefully strumming this old guitar, words rolling out into the fire. Never ask why my heart burned blue. Here in the haze where you inspire me. Here in the darkness I hear my cue. Time to find some solitude. Here where my soul bleeds openly, deep in the heart of sin and you. Here in the blue, I'm falling deep into you. Carefully strumming this old guitar again, words rolling out.